Hello, greetings, salutations, and welcome everybody to a brand new episode and a brand new season of Court of Curses. Court of Curses, Engine of Woe, episode 1. Had to change. No. That's not what it is. Also, yes, I know it still says. Also, yes, I know that it means that the overlay isn't correct. I'm getting those done. One of the few things I forgot over the break was the overlays, but they'll be done real quick, so no worries, chat. Anyway, boom, boom, bam. What's up? Players are super low. Okay.
Now,
are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
That should be good.
wow.
Establishing connection.
There we go.
Priming rifle.
There you go. It's fixed now. Had to do some adjustments.
Cool.
Every time OBS updates, it turns everything off.
That's dumb. What? Why?
The hell? Oh,
Also, chat room, Lolly will not be joining us today as she is traveling. So
Big Sag.
I'm going to have to put her off to the side here and make sure all her stuff's done. But I think she did some work at her token, but it doesn't look like it's all done. So I'll have to just fix that later. Okay. Anyway, who would like to give me the recap?
I can do it.
All right, go ahead.
So, hopefully I remember everything. Last time in Court of Curses, Iron Flower. Coffee got a strange letter in her pocket from some random person who follows her same deity. She showed it to Zu'el, and both agreed that this is something that we'll just deal with later, and whoever wrote it is a dumbass for making us go south instead of north, where they want us to meet anyway. But regardless of that, we got everybody back together, started doing our crafting stuff, getting research going, retraining done. Took finally got Cup, his glorious familiar, who is teaching him the ways of the Riz, so that way he may find a great female to enrapture and mate with, I guess. And they went to Heiko to try to find him a lady, and then ran into Coffee and Moony and proceeded to piss them both off, and now he's gonna have to deal with those consequences. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy happened.
Okay. Oh, let me put Jax over here.
You forgot my dating sim.
No, I said you went to Heiko to find somebody.
My
You never found
sim.
anybody.
My dating
You didn't
sim.
talk to anyone except Moony and Coffee.
My dating sim. Okay. Okay, I believe you. Rock your body in time. Let's go ahead and go through everybody's prestige class stuff. Woohoo! Go away, Cup. Not right now. I'm a bird.
What's Cup's prestige class?
It's fucking stop.
No.
That's what it is.
Is it chalice?
No. It's nothing. Nothing but a deep silence. Alrighty.
explains the stare.
Let me giggle and shit this out real quick.
Where are you?
No.
No, that's my other character.
You're gonna summon the frogs!
Here we go. Let's get things started. First things first. All
Bow
right.
bow.
We'll start with you, Boldrum.
Oh, yeah.
What is your prestige class?
I am forsworn. I am ironclad.
Okay. Forge Sworn. That's pretty dwarfy. Go ahead.
Yes.
And roll, go ahead and roll for me. 1d10 minimum 6.
Oh, well.
6 it shall be.
60.
Okay.
Thick lad.
Oh, plus 2 con.
Yes,
62.
It should be 62. Yeah, I was about to say. Alrighty, could you go ahead for chat's sake? Oh, hold on, let me fix your health, because it did not update. I think I'll just piss and shit. Okay.
All right.
Go over all of your new abilities, please.
I am Forsworn. At 6th level, I obtained the Subrole Professional with smithing tools. With Tried and True, I get the trick with the smithing tools, allowing me to apply Upkept or Repair AR with Quick Access as a triggered action. Battleforge. I can use my Hammer and Anvil, which is another feature, to provide temporary benefits to equipment on the battlefield. These abilities can only be applied in combat, and you must be adjacent to your target. It is a bonus action to use these abilities, and they take only 1 charge of your smithing tools. If used on a weapon, that weapon gains +1 to attack, or +2 to damage. If used on armor, it gains +1 to armor class and +2 to maximum armor rating. If used on a shield, you gain +2 to all saving throws. All these effects last 1 minute. Hammer and Anvil. You gain a unique specialization with Warhammer and Heavy Shield. You pick them, they gain Forgesworn property, you gain proficiency if you don't have it, and they have constant upkept, and you're allowed to use Battleforge with them. You also can store smithing kits in your Hammer and Anvil, which is your shield, and it takes an action to refill your smithing kit. That's it. Oh, and Artificial Potency from Mundane Progression, which people already should know what that is.
It did not give you that. It should have. Hold on.
I already gave myself all the features. I just renamed them.
Oh.
It's alright. I'll just prune off the ones that were added.
Okay. Alright. Boom, 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 bam. Okay, looks good to me. HP looks correct. Got all your new stuff. All your fucking blah, 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 blah. Okay. Prestige class chosen. Holdan, what is your prestige class?
My prestige class is chosen.
Good man. Okay, let me get that open here. Thank Jeebus, somebody took it. I was gonna lose my mind if people didn't take that, dude. Okay. Okay. 1d10, minimum 6. 6 days. What is your extra fighting style?
My additional fighting style is defense.
Okay. Would you like to go over your new abilities?
Yes. The first ability is Rising Star. You can now participate in Glory challenges. But as a fighter, if you already have access to the Glory class feature, you instead accumulate Legend in addition to your normal Glory, which can be spent on these class features. I get Storied Strike. Whenever I make an attack roll, I may claim it to be a Storied Strike. If I do, I can increase the critical threshold of the attack by 2. If I have advantage on the roll, remove the critical gain. But if I critically hit an enemy with the Storied Strike, I gain 1 temporary Glory to use on class features. And then I get Inspiring Speech. Outside of combat, I may spend a Glory and give a speech. Me and all my allies for the next 10 minutes gain a +2 to everything, basically. If I spend a Legend, these benefits are doubled to +4.
It should be noted that Storied Strike has an additional effect. That if you name an attack as a Storied Strike and miss, you lose the temporary Glory or Legend that you've accumulated so far.
Ah.
So at 0,
Wait, so there's also temporary Legend?
Yeah.
Or is it full? Oh!
Yeah. Well, yeah, anytime you would generate Glory, you generate Legend.
Well, I was confused because it said normal Glory, which I thought meant like the default, not the temporary.
No. Yeah, okay, so it works like this. Your Rising Star, since you're a fighter, if you have the Glory class feature, you instead accumulate Legend in addition to normal Glory, which can be spent on these class features, but they have a increased effect. Rising Star should state that if you or not Rising Star, excuse me, that's the wrong one. Storage Strike is if you call it out and you fail, then you lose whatever glory or legend that you've accumulated thus far. But you gain 1 temporary glory. If you are already a fighter, you gain a temporary legend instead.
Oh.
Yeah. That temporary glory is still glory. So everything else that triggers off of it still triggers off of that. It's just that temporary glory fades at the end of combat. So that means the temporary legend you would get from it also fades. So it works like this, right? Each time you can conform to a fighter's challenge, to a glorious challenge, you get 1 glory and 1 legend, right? If you've completed the parameters. And then throughout the rest, remainder of your career, during these class features, you can choose to spend a glory that you already have, or you can choose to spend a legend that you have in order to fuel them, or you can spend the ones that you generate from Storage Strike and other such effects. Also, keep in mind that when you expend glory or legend in this case, you don't expend them permanently. You expend them from a pool which is equal to your maximum. This is why I think people are so confused about why this is like Chosen is so fucking good, right? So what it does, let me explain, because I've explained this like 6 or 7 times and nobody's getting it. So I'm gonna try and do it here. When you generate glory, you spend it, but you don't expend it. You don't get rid of it. Like if you like, let's say you had 3 glory, right? And you go into a fight, you spend a glory to augment one of your abilities. That much is spent, but that doesn't lower your maximum. Your maximum is based off of like your total amount of glory, and the extra stuff that you generate, the temporary one, is generated temporarily, and that fades. So generally speaking, if you're playing the Chosen, you don't want to spend your main glory and legend unless you absolutely have to. You want to try and generate it with Storied Strike, but you can use the other ones if you can, because you can use those for other such effects. But remember, even if you spend it that way, it doesn't go away forever. It's not like a permanent expenditure. So if you walk into a fight with 3 glory, you can spend that 3 glory, and then the next day after you've long rested, you get that 3 glory back. It's a constant increase. Yeah, it's not a permanent pool deduction. Now there are permanent pool deductions, such as advanced clash mechanics, such as using glory and stuff, for out of combat stuff, like spending glory instead of gold to get a magic item, or you know what I mean. There are times when that happens. Now that expends it, but that is not the case for the Chosen class. So.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes, it's very good. Like I don't.
Look, I thought it was good even before I knew. Now it's just even better.
Got it. It's just mind-boggling to me. Anyway, I digress. So we went through everything there. You got your extra fighting style, all that good stuff. Your HP is currently 52 from your previous maximum, which was 52. So we need to adjust that now. How much did you roll? 6. 6 plus your con of 2. So that means your true maximum should be 60. So once you get rid of this pesky shit here, which you should be getting rid of it because Onise heals you. Yes.
Yeah, I just didn't want to remove anything until we did it.
I'll do it myself. There you go. Okay, and now I can remove this, and that should set your maximum to 60. There you go. Now you're set.
Yay!
Let me go
I'm
back.
a thick boy.
Looks like Boldrum's already adjusted, so I'll just take it off of him. Okay. There you go. Good job. Zu'el, what is your prestige class?
I am going Dark Crusader. Which, because I am already a Mana Knight, I get the sub-roll Mana Leer, which gives me mounted mana, which gives my mount +1 permanent exposure in addition to its own, as well as being able to add its exposure to my mana over flesh, giving me extra damage.
No, before all that, could you roll 1d10 minimum 6?
I will.
For Dark Crusader?
Hey, let's go. Almost nice.
Okay, now you
And
can
then-
go over it.
And then I also get Spectral Barding, which my mount gains temporary HP at the start of each of my turns equal to half of my current HP. I also get the ability Dark Steed, which is Fine Steed, but it's replaced by, but its form is replaced by a Nightmare. And then I also get the Paladin ability, since I am base Warlock, of Divine Sense.
Which should have already been added to your token. And here is your Dark Steed, which I will add to the other mounts over here.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Okay, they're hiding behind the tree. There we go. I'm just gonna do this before I lose my fucking mind. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, looks like you're pretty good. Locked in. Don't see any problems. Good to go.
Yes,
Took,
sir.
have you already adjusted your health from the withering being removed?
Sorry, what?
Have you adjusted your health from the withering being removed? Meaning, do you have negative maximum hit points?
I don't think no, I don't have any negative maximum.
Okay.
Or at least I don't think so.
No, you didn't hit 5.
Okay, just making sure. Alrighty, buddy. What is your prestige class?
My prestige class is practitioner.
Okay. Want to explain to the good people what all that does?
Yeah. I get at 6th level the sub-role professional, which is for alchemist kit. What it does is, do I explain what the sub-role is?
You can just say that. The big ones are your unique class features.
Okay, cool. Next, I have battlefield mixing. You may, as an action, create a potion, salve, tonic, or oil in the midst of battle. This is an unstable item and becomes inert and useless after combat ends. And I also have mixable solutions. You may have more than one oil, tonic, or salve action on an object or person at the same time. The total number of these items that you can have active on one target is equal to your proficiency modifier.
Okay, do you know why that's good?
I read it, but I didn't read it. If you get what I'm saying.
Okay, so normally, let's say you took a let's say you did like a an oil of elemental resistance, right? And you put that on somebody. Normally, you can only have one of any of that active on a person or object at the same time. Your mixable solutions allow you to have more than one, so you could have a oil of quickness, a oil of elemental resistance, and an oil of freedom, all on the same person.
Nice.
It's basically the equivalent of, if you consider that limitation to be concentration spells, but for items, you can have up to 3 of them, which is very good.
So if I do apply like 3 oil or tonic, does that mean I can't use a salve action on someone? On the same person?
No, you can. So, a potion... Okay, let's say you took a potion of heroism, right?
Yeah.
If you took a potion of haste, the potion of heroism would fade. Because you can only have one potion active at one time. Except,
Yes.
you have battlefield mixing, so that means you can use a potion, more than one potion, or more than one salve, or more than one tonic, or more than one oil, or more than one combination thereof on a person or item at once.
Oh, so it includes potion. Nice.
Yeah, it includes all of... Well, it includes oils, tonics, or salves, not potions.
Okay.
But those essentially work the same.
So So it doesn't include potion.
Okay. No, you cannot take like a potion of haste and a potion of heroism. No. But there
Okay.
are oils and tonics and salves that do the same kind of effects that you can apply.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's what I meant. All right. Anything else?
I also get the mundane progression.
Yep. Which is artificial potency. Do you have that on your list?
No, it's not a. Wait, is it a? Okay, so I don't start from the beginning
From the beginning of what?
of the
Oh,
roll.
that's right. You don't have mundane. Never mind. That's right.
Yeah.
You start from the beginning. Okay, well then you have what the beginning of mundane gives you.
Yeah.
Apologies. You did one of the dip ones. Okay, that it for you, Took?
Yes, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I also
prestige
I placed the stuff on the features.
flash. Okay. Good man. Okay, let's make sure coffee. I gotta adjust coffee's HP.
Arcadum,
Yeah, what's up?
Took needs to roll for his health.
He already did.
Brilliant.
Yeah, all his
Apologies,
stuff-
I didn't see the roll, so my brain was like, ah. Apologies.
Well, he already set up his character from previous stuff,
Ah.
so he doesn't need to set it up. Okay. All right. Your HP is adjusted. Let me take care of your withering. Come. Oh my god, why is this lagging? Okay, there we go. Coffee. What prestige class did you choose?
Evangelist.
Okay. You are a bard first. Take this one. 1d8 minimum 5.
Man, not recognized.
/R.
Well, that's what I was doing, but apparently the formatting was not enjoying anything. Rude.
Okay.
Very well.
All right. As you are taking it into the cleric side, that means you get a a blessing, one of the cleric blessings. Which blessing do you choose?
Old.
Old.
Mhm.
Okay. And there we go. All right. You want to go over your new abilities for everybody?
At 6th level, I gain Hospitaller as a sub-role, Call to the Dying, and I get the spell progression for bards and clerics. That's pretty much it.
Do you know what those do?
Yes, I am aware of what my abilities do.
Do you want to read them out so chat knows?
No, I want to be evil, make them look it up themselves. No, it's cool. As a bonus action or an action, you may select an ally within 30 feet that is dying and heal them with the equivalent amount of my total character level. You may use this a number of times per short rest, equal to my charisma and wisdom modifier. This is for Call of the Dying specifically. The other ones are basic and do not require further embellishment, I don't think, unless you would like me to read Hospitaller.
That's fine. That's a sub role. People have seen it before.
Good, good.
And you also gained the Chosen Blessing, obviously. All right, looks
Yes.
good to me. Locked in, HP. Oh, I gotta fix your fucking hit points. Piece of shit.
Apologies.
It's not your fault. It's the damn program. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I'm like, stop moving, and I'm just rearranging your skin. Looking weird. All right, looks good. +3.
Just don't go full Zemitsu, you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
Level 6. Don't tempt me. No, I'm more of a Lasombra.
Someone, not me.
I'm more of a Lasombra boy anyway.
Same.
All right, looks good. Locked in. And Moony's stuff I'll go over with her, I guess, another time.
What about Benimo?
Alrighty. Many Mall's coming up. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
First up, we have any retraining stuff, Boldrum.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what you got?
Weapon specialization from heavy shield to longsword.
Okay.
Retrain martial archetype from knight to gladiator. Yes,
Okay.
that'll be a little annoying to set up.
That Cape can help you with that
All right.
because you have to pull it out and put it back in.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I already deleted the features and got the new features.
But you have to do it because now you have to actually do
Yeah.
it the other way because it'll fuck it up. But anyway, continue.
Yeah. I lose honor guard. I lose armor expertise, heavy shield. I gain weapon master, advanced fighting style, solitary sword, weapon expertise, longsword, and I'm retraining combat adept, Thane's guard to shield adept, heavy shield, +1 strength. So I maintain my heavy shield mastery.
Okay. Anything else?
Not for retraining.
Okay, locked in. Sounds good to me. Holden, any retraining?
I retrain my exotic weapon proficiency into combat drills. No, I'm just kidding. I got nothing.
Okay. Not pickaxes? That'd be weird. Zu'el, any retraining?
No. A retraining. He is
Oh.
perfect as is.
Okay.
Same.
Took, any retraining?
No, he's good.
Okay. Well, that's easy. Coffee, any retraining?
Yes. I have base class and feat training. Which would you like first?
Let's go over them for me.
I would like to swap my Arcana Mastery into Self-Focus.
Okay.
And for feat training, I will be surrendering my +2 to Charisma for Amateur Specialist for Mistrick and upping my dex.
Okay. Have you already made
This
those
will
changes?
No, I have
Okay,
not.
I'll adjust them then. Okay,
Thank
you're
you.
giving up their +2 to Charisma. Charisma's back down to 18. You're gaining which one? Amateur what?
Amateur Specialist.
Amateur specialist. Amateur specialist. Okay, boom. And then that's gonna give you an equipment thing. +1 in a dex, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay, 13 dex. Let's see here. And that's going to give you equipment expertise, which I'll throw onto the thing there. Okay. What are you putting the equipment expertise into?
Mess kit, please.
Mess kit? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Yes, that's it.
That's it? Alright. Locked in. Easy breezy. Okay, now for the thing that'll take forever. All your items and shit.
Yeah, you're gonna hate this.
Nah, I'm not gonna hate. I don't hate. What makes you think I hate that? Like, what?
Everyone else is gonna hate it.
It's just gonna take forever.
I mean, you're one of the crafting groups, so don't bother
Yeah.
me none. We just got to get through it.
Okay.
Before that, I'm gonna go take a big pee because I'm gonna be sitting here a while. I'll be right back.
He's not wrong. So, chat, how do you feel about spending 2.5 hours telling y'all about all the weapons we're going to be crafting?
I personally can't wait.
I'm hoping a half hour at most.
You
Does this
are a
mean that
very
we have to
optimistic
go
man.
through the spells and everything that we're buying too? Because I don't
Yes.
wanna...
That's after.
Technically, yes, but
No, make
It'll
them
be-
squirm. Let them guess. They don't need to know.
Well, I mean, we got to do all the spells. We got to do all the research that we're doing.
Technically, I
lot of
should do
stuff.
research first if I want properties, because I don't know what Quicksilver does technically.
That would be interesting.
oh yeah, we can ask that. See if we can all do the research things first before crafting,
Mhm.
The blessed bronze.
and then you can take care of the stuff. Because I was gonna say I also had the blessed
Yes, I
bronze
heard it.
Quicksilver,
Words.
but
Mhm.
if you do it, then that means I don't have to. Yay!
Well, if we're hand waving downtime anyway.
God, I hope not. Memo to me. Research pot. I mean, Ramunda brownies. What?
Yes.
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 Let's see.
Are you also refining all the materials, or
Nope.
okay? Then I'm doing that.
I was just gonna do it one at a time if needed.
I'm gonna refine them all.
We have poison and disease resistance mochi bites.
Worst case, we can sell it for more money than the unrefined version.
Sure.
That's weird.
What?
What?
On my screen, like I have myself, Took, and Coffee on the same line, and then Boldrum and Holdan above us. But on the stream, it's not that way at all. That's
That
weird.
means you need
Same.
to refresh because you've been in here for too long.
Let me see.
Ugh.
Thought we were all on a line, but apparently on my screen we're dead.
I don't see coffee aligned.
Look at all these buffs I have on the side.
My
of
stealth
screen.
score is too high,
Wow.
Took. It's understandable.
Those are
Ooh.
my buffs. No, comrade. They are our buffs.
All right, I'm back.
No! Welcome back.
Alrighty. Let's get started.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Break list.
Research?
We're just gonna go in line with the characters. So we'll start with you, Boldrum.
You said Drin. I heard it.
What?
It's nothing.
Holdren.
What?
It's nothing. I'm laughing. Research? Or item creation? Because research is pertinent.
Research, sure. We start where you want.
It's the research of Quicksilver properties, Blessed Bronze properties, and how to enchant Tempered.
Have you seen any of those in character?
We have Quicksilver and Blessed Bronze.
Okay. In that case, choose one of them.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver? Oh, right.
Yeah, we got it at the Geode Mine.
No, I know that. Pick one that you run a research for your time.
Quicksilver, please.
Okay.
If I do that, can I not do the enchanting Tempered one?
No, that's... No. You misunderstand. Between the Blessed Bronze and the Quicksilver, you have to choose which one of those that you want to research, because that takes experimentation and more time.
Sure.
Because,
Quicksilver.
Because you have no idea how it works.
Yep.
And there's no books or anything for you to read. So anyway, so Quicksilver. Alright, so you know how Infernal Steel is bad juju to use?
Yeah.
Well, Quicksilver is like that, but for the Chaos side.
Oh.
Yeah, it's madness and metal. So that's the first thing that you understand. Second thing is that Quicksilver is randomized as to what tier it will add onto an item, because it's chaos. So it could be no tier at all, which means it's free, or it could be 5 and just bork the item completely, right?
Gamba.
Yes,
Tier 15, let's go.
It's very gamba. However, the cool thing is that if you do roll high or bad, it also randomizes extra effects that the item can have. So you don't get a bad item per se, right? Those tier slots are still filled in. It's just that you don't have any control of what it could be. And it's also one of the only times in which you can gain properties that an item normally cannot have. So, like, you can get your hack hammer with Quicksilver.
I see.
Because it's chaos. So, that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Just Gamba capital letters.
Let's go, dude.
So if you make an item with it, you just gotta roll the Quicksilver properties first before you know what else you can add to it?
No. Let me explain. You pick everything else,
Oh god.
and then Quicksilver is rolled.
Great.
And then you have to hope that you can pay for the item. If not, you bankrupt and the item is bored.
Yeah, I kind of don't... That was another question I had, was how much it's going to cost for us to make things?
What do you mean?
Like, what is the cost of us to craft things?
The cost of crafting is half of the market value of the item.
And that's if you provide the base as well?
Okay, so it goes through 2 different steps here. If you have all of the pieces required to make the item, which means you don't have to pay for that, you only have to pay for the fluxes and pay for the other expendable points, which is just kind of like a hand-waved representation of rare minerals to use, time, things like that, assistance, whatever. But that is a quarter of the base cost. So market value is how much you pay for an item that's finished. Half of market value is how much you pay to craft an item, and that's if you have none of the stuff available. If you have some of it, it's still half. If you have everything, then because you have everything yourself and your own tier, and you're doing the labor, it's a quarter cost of that. And it should be noted that the tier costs in the crafting is how much to make the item, not its market value. So it's half of whatever that is.
Right. All right.
Oh, I should say, that's how much it is to make. If you have all the pieces, it's half of that.
Okay.
Your bonuses from your forge only attribute to the maximum tier and to the efficiency of creation, so you can create more things quicker. It doesn't lower the cost. That is not something it does.
So if we have the base, it's a fourth?
Yes.
If you have all the pieces of the item.
Right. All right. Breaks out a calculator. Shall we begin?
Sure thing. Let's start with the really bad one, which is the Infernal Steel one.
Oh, that's Holdan.
Oh,
I.
okay, never mind then.
Okay.
We'll just do yours then. Go ahead.
All right. I would like to craft something, but I want to buy a base first for the Glayan Silk for studded leather.
Okay.
I believe that's 400 gold, yes?
Yep.
Okay, I buy the base.
Yep.
And then the
Where's your
final...
gold total? Do you have a gold total I can look at?
My gold is 1,853.
That's your total that you have?
Yeah, yes.
Available, or how much you're spending?
That's how much I have available.
So 1,800. Okay. Minus 400.
Yup.
Keep going.
And then I want to make... Now, if... Okay, this piece is technically 32,000. If it's tier 7.
You mean 3,200?
That's what I meant, sorry. 3,200.
Yeah.
Times 0.25. So it's another 800. Do I want to make it as tier 7? Nah, that's what I'm asking myself that. Because I'm going to have to give Holden money to make my sword. So I'll look at Coffee and say, Coffee, do you want tier 7 or do you want tier 5? Tier 5 would be a lot cheaper.
I could see if I can give you money.
No.
Real quick, I need you to make sure you understand. Doing the tier of those items, that's how much it is to craft it. If you have all the materials, it's half of that. Because the market value of an item crafted would be double that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I took the 3,200 tier 7 and took a quarter of that, which is 800 gold.
No. That's half of that. It's 1,600 to make that. With all the pieces. Yeah. So when you calculate the tiers in the crafting thing, that's how much it is to make it yourself. That is how much to make it. That's to make an item. That is not its market value. Its market value is generally double that, but there's a lot of stuff that attributes to that, like supply, demand, faction, alliance levels, how much somebody likes you, whatever, shit like that. But
okay, so if I...
That's why it's under the crafting part. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if it's 400 for the base, am I going to have to pay another...
Sounds like 1,600? Yeah.
No, I'm saying if I made a tier 5 item.
Oh, for tier 5?
Yeah, because we can't afford something that's that expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So tier 5, a base that's 400. Would that cover all the material costs then? Because half of 800 is 400.
So if you're using a rare base like Glayan Silk, you have to buy that separately. And then half of a tier 5 item would be 400, so it'd be 400 for the base, 400 for the cost to make because you have all the pieces. So it'd basically be the same. It'd be 800 gold.
Could we not use a rare base then?
Yeah, you could just not do that.
Yeah, I want to pay 400. That's all I want to pay.
Well, if you're going to do that, then you're going to have to make it out of regular leather.
That's fine. Can we buy regular leather?
You don't have to buy regular leather. You have a sheep farm.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
My
jeez.
apologies.
You don't have to thank
They're
me.
useful.
That's you have that. You don't have to do that.
I didn't know that was a thing that we just had.
Yeah. So, generally speaking, iron, like animal leather, shit like that, you have already the facilities to have that. Basic materials like that, you don't have to pay for because you have a production facility. Glayan silk is a rare commodity, so you'd have to buy that. So it's kind of like if it's not special, you don't have to pay for it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, except for base costs, I guess, but it doesn't matter because you have that. So
Then we'll make tier 5 studded leather, tier 4 mana weave, plus or tier 1 anointed.
okay, sounds good to me. Tier 5, boom. Was that 800?
Yeah, 845 if you want to include the base item cost.
You don't include the base item cost is already included in that.
Oh, okay.
Unless the base item cost would be more than the total cost. So like plate mail is always going to be at least 1,500 plus on top of that. Well, no, I'm sorry, I misspoke. You do add the base cost. Sorry, that's right.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Tier 5 is
Does-
a 800. You have all the materials for that, so it'd be 400 for you. So your starting total of 1,800 minus 400 for making a tier 5 item leaves 1,400 gold.
Okay, it took 400 gold. Yep.
Yeah, because you didn't use any special materials.
Yep, heard. Got it. Next, I mean, he's going to process the raw infernal steel, so I don't have to say that. Do we want to make barding for Jax? Technically, Mooney's not here.
I know that she would like that, yes.
Okay, how much is she willing to spend? Tier 5 tempered? Probably. So she'll pay 400 gold? Yes?
I'm pretty sure she'd pay 400 gold. Yeah, let me check, see if she's got anything. Does she have the same split as everybody else?
Yeah, we gave her
Yeah,
1200.
everyone got 1,200. I
Then-
don't know if she's been in to update it on her sheet.
I'll check with her, but I'm pretty sure it's 400. So I'm pretty sure she'd be okay with that.
Okay, assume she pays 400 for tier 5 tempered, and we'll use a steel stock.
That sounds good.
Let's see, what else do I want? Does anyone want something? Does Took, do you want something? You're not going to be able to afford it
No.
with what you requested.
No. Nah.
Shadow's not going to be able to afford that. I'm not going to be able to afford that. Well, what would a tier 6 cost me? Is that 800?
Tier 6 be 800 if you have all the pieces, yeah.
First I want to...
You can afford
Yes,
that.
but first I want this Masterwork Smithing Kit, Kithkin. What is that?
That you don't have to pay for.
Oh, I just get one of those for being a Forgeborn? Awesome.
Well, you get one of those because you have an alliance with the dwarves.
I have connections. I work
Also,
with
he is a dwarf and he works.
I can allow that from your connections. That's fine.
Nice.
Nice.
I am a true dwarf, unlike someone. Anyway.
Look, man. Don't remind me.
Look, I'm not a dwarf. I'm sorry.
Not talking about you.
I will commit to the tier 6 heavy shield then. Tempered anointed.
Tempered anointed heavy shield.
800.
That's 800 gold. All right, minus 800. My man's cooking with 600 left.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for me because everything else is outside the price range except for enchantment. So let's move on to enchantment.
Okay.
What about the armor you were gonna make for me?
Do you want that?
Yes.
You don't mean the one that I already was making, the armored robe, right?
Yes, I do mean that one.
Oh, make sure that we finish that. I thought that was already finished.
Well, I think you did, but I think.
Tier 6 armored robe, mana weave engraved, crimson.
Yes, but I'm making sure that we paid for it.
Don't know. We got the Ghanaian silk base.
Yeah. So
But
we
I
paid
don't
400
think-
for that.
And then we didn't pay 800 for the fluxes.
Okay. So
Hmm.
what do I owe then for that?
800.
800? Okay.
Assuming Glane Silk is going to give you an additional benefit or something.
I
Well,
mean,
he already
it,
rolled for it. So.
yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I
he
would
did that.
also like to humbly point out that if you look in the estate chest, it appears that we may have some materials that might be of some use.
Yeah, well, this already had like we bought the Ghilean silk, and then I provided the blood gem, and Moony cut the gem for us to use. So with that in mind, what would the cost of crafting it be? Because we had all the materials and we were crafting it.
It's a quarter of its market value, or half of its crafting cost.
As a tier 6, it'd be 800.
Okay, so I will mark 800 off my sheet. So then you can just send me that item whenever you're ready to send it my way.
I will send it to you once I'm done with everything and everybody's done with all their other stuff.
Alrighty, Billy. What else you got?
Yes, sir.
What are we on? Enchantment.
Yes, enchantment.
Okay.
Enchantment?
Enchantment is each +1 that you add doubles the entire cost. So, let's say you wanted to make a tier 5 item +1, it would cost 1,600 gold pieces, because that's the price for the tiers, and then you double that base cost for the +1. If you wanted to make that +2, it'd be 3,200 gold pieces. Do you see the process?
Okay. But what if you already had a tier 5? Could you just enchant it afterwards and pay the flux cost for that?
So if you already have it, no, you still have to pay the total cost. I mean, you'd pay the difference.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Then rather than crafting the tier 6 shield, could I just enchant my current tier 5 shield?
You can, yeah. I should remind you that although you're not crafting, you're enchanting. Enchantment follows the same rules as crafting, so if you want to enchant anything else, you have to start all the way over from the beginning again. So once you enchant an item, if you want to do anything with it, you have to reforge the entire item.
Okay.
Generally speaking, enchanting an item is ascending it, so you want to make sure it's the item that you want to do that with.
Okay.
That's it. Just making sure you know.
So I'm going to give myself 800 gold and then pay the 800 gold again to +1 this tier 5 shield. Yes?
What are you giving yourself 800 gold from?
Not crafting the tier 6 shield.
Oh, I see what you mean. So
Yeah.
So wait, is it tier 5 or tier 6?
My current shield is tier 5. I was going to make it tier 6, but then I figured out the enchanting cost too much if I wanted to do it then, because that would be 1,600 to enchant.
Yeah, so if you want to do it that way, it's 800 gold, you got 600 left.
Yep. I'm just going to enchant this to +1 and ask Coffee to help just for cosmetic purposes, to be like, hey, you want to help out with this?
Well, you also need 200 more gold. You only have 600.
What?
You have 600 gold. It's going to cost you 800.
No, I didn't craft the tier 6 shield, so I got 800 back.
Oh, I see. You canceled the other thing you were doing.
Correct.
I see. Okay, in
Yes,
that
sir.
case, you have 600 then.
Yeah, I'm not going to craft anything else. Thank you.
Remember, a +1 does AC and AR.
Yes, and it counts as a weapon for me, which is also +1 attack and damage.
Yeah, shield bashing.
All right.
That's right.
Anything else?
Not for me, sir.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, boy.
Does anybody else hear that? Holy
What?
shit. Every time
My
you,
mic popped?
Yeah, it's like 1,000 screams in my ear all at the same time. All right.
I got a new mic. It didn't fix it.
You get the fix. All right, there he is. All right, Holden, lay it on me.
All right. First thing, I just want to, I guess, before I craft, I want to do one inscription research for the Soul Joth Potentia that the Brass Baron had to see if I learn what the inscription for it does.
The one that the Brass Baron had?
Yeah, on the diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is Life Essence. It's a curative property.
Defense. Q2 property.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Easy plan. Alright, then crafting. Finish the pickaxe I started 2 sessions ago, but didn't get to finish last time. That one was already paid for.
Sounds good.
Forge. I want to reforge Chandis's maul into a pickaxe and take the unsoulbound it to him and soulbound it to me.
Cannot do that.
Aww.
Soul-bounded item is soul-binded. Yeah.
Then I will get rid of that. And next up is...
Okay, let me back up. If you had his soul, you could unbind it. But you don't have
we
his
don't
soul.
got that. I didn't steal his soul when I killed him.
You don't have his soul, so...
Damn,
Alright.
I was 3 levels away, guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, then next up is... If I wanted to make a tier 7 longbow, would I be able to do that with steel, or would I need something better?
You can do that with steel.
Okay.
You just have to be able to pay the 1,600 gold.
Yeah, so I will use the stock of one of our irons upgraded into steel. That adds time, and then 1,600.
1,600
I will
gold.
take the 1,200 from Holdan, and a what's the difference? I'll take 1,200 from Holdan, which is his entire thing, and then I'll take 400 from the estate, which will put me at 28. And then I will pay the 1,600 to get a longbow that's Thunderflux, Voltflux, Bounded Hilton.
Sounds good to me.
All right, and then I am now poor. So
I
we?
am now poor.
Because we have stuff that we can sell, can we do that to generate more money for me to make the things? Can we either use Took and or use Vale for the 2 days she came back before her next mission to sell some stuff?
Vale doesn't have time.
Okay. Can we use Took with his newfound merchant kit expert or whatever he got?
I'm pretty sure I already did your gold generation.
Yeah, for the estate. But we have like the Sword of Suffering we can sell.
Oh, okay.
And like the Star Sower, stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a list of things you wish to sell?
All right. Ghaz, hit him with it. You said it earlier.
The Sword of Suffering, which is in the estate, which we got from the veteran
Yeah, I know where it's from.
Devastator. Shinohono, sell that. Do you want to sell the Mithril
the glaive?
Greatsword or no? What?
Shinohono's the glaive, right?
Yeah, it's still in the estate.
You mean Vale's glaive?
Yeah, is she carrying that around or no? It was left in the estate.
Look, the same way I said that there's no way that Rhea was going to lose his glaive, I'm not saying that she's going to give up one of her
That's
prime
fine.
weapons. No.
That's fine. Sword of Suffering, the Mithril Greatsword, do we want to sell that or no?
Does anyone plan on using it? Because if not, we can sell that.
That one I'm alright with, because I don't think she's going to use that anymore, because she uses her katana instead.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always just take the mithril resources or
Can we do that? Can we melt the Mithril Greatsword down into a stock of Mithril?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
of course you can.
How much is a stock of Mithril worth?
A fucking lot. Like,
All right, well then hold on. Maybe we keep that and save that for a rainy day.
Do you want to sell the Infernal equipment?
Sure.
Infernal Twin Glaive, Infernal Maul.
Okay. Whom are you selling that to?
Please, God, no.
Please
That's
understand the reason why I ask is because it's important.
That's not
So-
on me.
Whom would you like to sell that to?
Yeah, Holden,
Well-
who would you sell that to?
Firstly, Ty gets first pick if he wants to. Or Haikyo, not specifically Ty. Haikyo
No,
gets first
He
pick
does
of
not
anything
want to
we
buy
sell.
your Akuma shaded weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, we are contractually obligated to sell any arms and armaments we sell to the Brass Baron before doing anyone else.
Oh, good.
You
Have fun.
do understand how much of a
No, Holden
bad
doesn't.
idea. Okay.
I have 5 wisdom still.
He's stuck. He's contractually obligated. Like
All right.
he doesn't have a choice.
All right, go to your notes. Go to your notes page in Discord and just list off all the stuff that you want to sell, please. And then I can calculate.
So, Sword of Suffering, Infernal Twin
I feel
Blade,
like I'm
Infernal
Elrond,
Maul
and I'm telling them,
is there.
destroy it.
Masterwork Heavy
Don't be
Shield.
a dumbass.
Yep, Masterwork Tier 3 Heavy Shield.
Tier 3 Heavy Quartz Shield.
Yeah.
Man.
Infernal Mail.
This is how Elrond felt. This is exactly how Elrond felt.
Do you want to sell the demonic vestments?
Is that not the Infernal Mail? What's that?
That's a different thing. That was Harkonnor's armor.
Oh. Do you remember what it does?
No,
No.
the demonic vestments worn by Harkonnor survive. They're made out of black leathers that are covered in inscriptions and wicked.
We'll wait for Took and Zu'el to look.
They're made out of empowered Spencer's gifts.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then
Hot topic.
I think
The weapons of Harkonnor?
They're enchanted with
recover.
MCR.
God.
what's the weapons of Harkonnor? Oh, I see that also.
His cut thingies.
Yes.
Yes, his claw weapons.
I'm sorry. Aren't you a smith? There's cut thingies.
We don't know
He's
what
an
they actually
armor,
work.
not an arm.
It's a doohickey. It's fine.
It cuts things. It's like a
Yeah.
blade for his fingers.
It's like a spear.
All right, Harkonnor claws? Question mark.
We never got an
Claws.
official description for it.
They're sickles. They're sickles.
Oh, sickles. Okay, Harkonnor.
his sword things, whatever they were. Those things.
Sword talon.
Bring them to me.
Yes.
Huh. I don't know how to spell sickle. Okay. I think that is it.
That's all the notable stuff.
Oh wait. Zu'el, are you actually going to hold on to that thing that you literally can never touch? Because even if you got 15 temp or 15 exposure, you couldn't use it.
I'm not selling it to the Baron. No.
Okay.
He can fuck
Absolutely.
off.
Why
Alright,
so
there we go.
mad?
We're keeping the
He
stars.
has- His warriors are inept. They cannot even.
That's what I'm
fight
saying.
off the
You
most
give one of
basic
them
of
that,
things.
and then they die, and you pick it up on the battlefield. I'm just saying.
I don't
My
know who
God.
gets it though.
What's the
That's the thing.
heft of the Hellglaive?
No.
Oh,
The heft of
no.
the what?
No.
The heft of the
Twin
what
blade.
now?
Absolutely. Heft of the
The
Hellglaive. Also, absolutely feckin' not.
Leans
6.
in. What you doing over there?
Well, hey, Holden is handing me things to sell, right? So,
No.
so like,
Yes, he is the person with merchant's kit training because Vale
God.
didn't come back for 2 days.
If
Never mind.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. Shadow.
No.
This is how you spell sickle.
Ah.
I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Cycles.
Bless his heart.
Oh no, yeah, that's what the problem was. My brain was thinking scythe.
Yeah.
Scythicles.
Scythe.
Scythe,
I
sickle,
ride around on a
combine.
bicycle made of scythe blades.
Hell yeah.
That actually sounds pretty
Metal
badass. Yeah.
Yes.
oh, it's an infernal twin blade.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely
Infernal one, yeah.
What do you-
fucking
Yes.
not.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
You know those
oh,
demons you
it's
hate?
infernal
Get
what?
rid of it. Do not retain it.
So what's the heft of it?
6.
8.
No,
Ooh.
it's 6.
Oh, 6.
Halberds are 8.
It's heft to stop asking questions.
So that
And
means I
get
can
rid of
use
it.
Sure, I guess.
Would you like to be punished for having infernal crap?
Huh, no, my miss.
Holden
Stares
will
at
carry
Boldrum.
some stuff for Took and help Took
He'll get
sell
his.
it to either Haikyo or the Baron's men. And if the Baron's men don't buy it, whoever gets it after the Baron, I don't know how this stuff works. The dwarves,
Yeah.
I think, are after the Baron.
Yeah.
They're trading with him.
I wonder what would happen if I had no toes. Okay,
You know, maybe
give me some merchant kit rolls.
Taz.
Hold on a second.
All right, I'm holding. I'm holding.
I'm holding.
I'm holding.
Aye.
He's so small.
Are you gonna like
I'm big where it counts.
try to do deadlifts with
No,
him?
I was
Is that
going to
what you're
throw
doing,
him into
buddy?
the eclipse.
Yes,
Okay.
Wait.
toss me.
So that does the twin glaive have reach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Um,
not keep the infernal weapons, you silly man. Sell the shit Do your job.
Void, you're not there. You're not there.
Oh,
Let him do
do
his
we
thing.
have to attune to it
Yeah, you do.
if we want to?
Yes, because it has corrupted exposure.
Yeah, Demonia.
Would you like to? Would you like some of this juice?
I do.
This demon juice?
And how much exposure does it? Oh,
2.
2 corrupted?
Yeah, but all your exposure becomes corrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you get fireballed, 3 extra corrupted exposure.
But if you're an Ashork, aren't you immune to corruption?
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
He's resistant to it. He's not immune to it.
Oh, that's different.
Oh.
He's immune.
What's he
to
immune to
necrotic.
then? Okay, there we go.
All right, enough fucking around.
Yeah, okay, I'll roll it.
Hey, roll it now. Do it.
Oh, I have to give myself the merchant's kit. Do we have a merchant's kit?
Yeah, you can get a merchant's kit. That's fine.
Vale left hers behind.
Alright, let me just drag that over to my sheet.
And then hope it has the roll thing in it and it doesn't do that thing that Lolly's kept doing where it's like, aha, this is the kit, and then it has no roll button.
I don't see it in the estate.
I mean, it's on Vale. I'm just saying,
Here,
if
I'll
she's
just-
not using
here,
it. we
I'll,
have-
no, you can just get one. Like that's a very easy to produce. Just here.
Okay.
I'll fucking do it. There. Now you have one.
Yay.
I thank you.
Okay. Do you have the trigger mastery?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, I'm waiting.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I still have to. Okay, not yet. No.
All right.
But we do have the thing in the estate, right?
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Can't use inspiration. It takes too long.
Damn.
What thing in the estate?
Yeah, we have like a post or whatever it is that we.
Oh,
have
the inn? Is that what you're talking about? Does that give us a selling bonus or something on top of his roll?
I'm pretty sure it's something else. The mining thing, no?
No.
Mine?
You're selling items individually yourself, so you're using your bonuses.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Here we go. First up is the Sword of Suffering. Sword of Suffering is...
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. That means... Wouldn't it be trackable to me?
What?
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 Corrupted exposure? What are you talking about?
No, I mean like the paper trails to see who sold what.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ordered by the... it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you alright? You good?
You
I
good?
don't know where he's going.
Like he's selling infernal weapons and armaments to somebody and leaving a paper trail. So if somebody questions the Baron, he's like, "Oh, who is Noren?"
Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell these now.
Yeah.
13, that's...
Oh, for Holden,
Hey.
since I'm selling it for you, it will be, I guess, half of the profits, but like against what you would have normally sold it to.
What?
He wants half of whatever he makes from selling all.
Hey,
of it.
dude, that was like, that made no sense what you just said.
No, not like half of what it's what it's sold, but the actual Hold on, let me just collect my thoughts.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I know where you're going.
Go back to your mind palace.
He
Try
wants half of the bonus profit over the base. So if it was worth like 2,000 and he sells it for 2,500, he wants 250 of the 2,500.
Exactly.
Because the 500 was extra, but the 2,000 is what it was worth.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like a fee for my services.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's on the profit, then sounds good enough to me. Because I was gonna say that the Sword of Suffering.
This group does like weird tracking of value by like charging each other and stuff. I think you guys are the only group that does that.
Well, we're also the only group that's disjointed because technically none of them are part of the estate.
I mean, I am technically just a mercenary.
And Moony just got here, and she's just like, I want the stuff, gimme. But yeah, I was gonna say, whatever profit is, half the profit the state, half profit the Took, and then the actual cost of the item, split it 6 ways between all of the
Mama
people
always
involved.
said, profit is as profit does.
Now, Took's made more work for Arcadum, because now they know what the base cost was.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
I can't stop it. I got a better mic. It still happens.
I don't hear that from him, though.
I do, and it's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! That's 16. Okay, these are the market values of those items.
All right.
And now we're going to apply all of the adjustments. Typing in your actual profits. That is your actual selling price.
Oh.
Which gives you a total of 5,760 gold.
All right. Well, Took, half of 0 is 0.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well. So, Sword of Suffering, that'll split 6 ways. Infernal Glaive will split 5. Maul 5. Court Shield 4. Mail 5. Sickles 5. So now I have to do more maths.
Why not just split the total 6 ways?
Screw it. Yeah, we'll split the total 6 ways, but the 6th goes to the estate.
That's the market price, right? That's not
Yes.
what you would have sold it at yourself, though.
No, that took.
We
I
got the
already,
lower
I
one.
already did it, dude. That's how much you
okay.
get.
We rolled bad, so we got under.
Yeah, you rolled
So
a
there was
13.
no profit. There was no overhead.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, 5,760.
So, yeah, 5,760 split it 6 ways.
960.
960. So 960 to everyone here, and then 960 to the estate.
They're just not Moony.
Well, she wasn't here for the collection of most of that.
True.
Which is why I was going to do it individually, but if we're doing it the easy way, we'll just count that as the cost of, instead of keeping track of her using the gems for the thing, we'll just count this as that and just...
Yeah, it's fine.
No complicated. 2, 8,
It's fine.
Oh, wait, that's for everyone?
Damn it, Taz,
You
listen.
get 960.
3, 7, 9... That is... Yes,
Oh,
we
hey,
all
cool,
get
free
plus
money.
960. Yes, you made money. And then 960. Alright, so now we've got some extra monies. Everyone's got some pocket monies. Alright. Can't do the Chandis Mall, so now I go to the next one. Boldrum, would you like to aid me? Split 50-50 and make the steal and do the thing for your new longsword.
Yeah, I'll pay half the cost.
Alright. So we are making a tier 7
Spicy.
longsword with infernal steel, a free tier 3 or lower property from infernal steel being rending, and then also having the notched property.
Which
I
means
will
it'll
post-
cost 1,600 to craft, and I pay 800 and you pay 800.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will take 800 out of mine. Take 800 out of yours.
I already did.
And then get that crafted. And then...
Okay. I'll ask one more time. Are you sure that you want
Yeah.
to craft the Infernal Steel Blade?
Okay, are you sure you want to craft it? Yes? I am
Yes.
sure I want to attune to it.
I mean, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check real quick. I'm gonna do a thing.
With the +5? Or sorry, minus...
Yeah. All right. Yes, I want to make it.
My man!
So be it.
Nice.
Rolled a 0.
Good luck, guys.
Wait, -3?
Look,
Really?
in the word of Luke, it sparks joy.
Don't.
Yeah.
Just oh my god, dude.
Now it's
Does
sparking
it?
hellfire.
Does it spark joy?
Yes, my lord!
Do it, sparks joy. Or in this case, hellfire.
Oh god.
Ah, that one I heard. Ow.
Do it sparks fucking Holden's mic working. Jesus Christ.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna unplug it, plug it back in, see if that fixes it.
Okay. So, in either case, Boldrum, you're done with your items.
Yeah.
Holden, done with your items. I'll wait for him to come back.
Am I back?
Welcome
Yes.
back.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. All right. Are you done with your items, Holden?
Let me double check because I had to refresh my thing. We're not doing like general purchases and stuff yet. We're doing that later.
Yeah, this is just crafting.
Yeah, this is
All right,
downtime
then-
stuff.
All right, then yes, I will consider that done because we won't have money for anything else.
Zu'el.
Would I have time to research and possibly recreate another hourglass to prevent the cursed corruption that we found?
No.
Okay. What about create/discover a blood magic cantrip?
You don't have the facility to make your own magic. That
Alright.
requires an oratory.
Alright, then I am just going to do research into the Fey Gates, what they look like, how to activate them, that kind of thing.
The Fey Gates are a leftover kind of vestigial setup from the ancient druids, or at least the ancient druid-esque craft. They are connecting points on the ley lines. They can be used for near instantaneous travel from different points and places.
Okay. Do they
The nearest
require
one... sorry. The nearest one you know of is in the Twisted Pines.
It did specify in the note that there was one in Helilux, like in a amphitheater, an abandoned amphitheater. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's what the letter tells you. Your research tells you there's one in the Twisting Pines.
Okay.
Because you have access to the Dwarven archives.
Alright. That's where we want to go anyway, so... Check right. And then the last little bit, if I still have some research time, I'm just going to be researching more into the Crimson Tower and the cult that is a part that it's associated with.
Okay.
The Crimson Dusk, or whatever it's called.
Yes, I'd like to research the cult of whatever it's called.
Yes, the Crimson Dusk. I think that's what it was called.
Took, what are you doing?
I go over for, the brick list, right?
Yeah. Just whatever you do.
Okay. Then the first thing would be the greater healing recipe.
That's fine.
How much does it cost again?
200 gold pieces for the recipe.
Okay, I could do that. Next is the experimenting with Moony's blood for potions on giving advantage on the mental things.
Didn't we already go over all this? I answered these questions already.
Oh, I thought. Okay, so it's outside of the break list then.
Well, if you have any follow-up or anything. Oh my god, Shadoww.
Oh. Okay, so the blue fire. I'm still trying to do that, right?
I think you did that because it was sticky fire, right?
No, I only had like 1 or 2 days of researching, but there was still more.
Pick something that you want to know about, and then we'll go into that.
Yeah, how to make the blue fire. In order to make the blue alchemist.
Okay. You think you've discovered that the blue fire requires a specified element. One that you think is naturally occurring, but that requires different stages of refinement. Essentially, you discover the first steps towards magnesium.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah. Alrighty.
How much was the artificial alchemy cap? The masterwork?
300.
300? Wait, 300 gold for the masterwork artificer alchemy set?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a lot more than that.
We get a discount now.
Yeah.
Oh. So 200 gold, you say, right?
300 is what I said.
300. Okay.
And sometimes I think you have selective hearing. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 gold? Nice.
Oh, did you say 5 gold? It's crazy.
Did you say free? Nice. So I'll knock out 30 platinum.
Yes.
Wait, what? Sorry.
He's doing it in platinum.
Yeah,
so
I know. I was just pretending to.
Oh,
Nice.
They can all be 1.
Alright, I'm gonna put you down here now. Okay. Coffee. It's menu ball time.
Okay.
The moment you've all been waiting for. We now get to go over many more statistics. Hoo boy! He's
Let's
been
go.
a growing boy.
And with only the finest of mutton, complete with tummy massages.
Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Alright, as his final phases of development, you get some choices here, Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Please choose one of these aspects that you would like to nurture in him. Or in them. I'm typing them out for you.
Gotcha.
Fury, pride, loyalty, gluttony, playfulness, or wisdom. Which would you like to cultivate in Minimal? This will have a myriad of effects, not only affecting their personality, but also affecting what kind of Hydra they may yet one day become. Which Eevee evolution would you like?
Damn it.
which
I
one's
love
the
how-
fairy type?
That my immediate brain was like, I was waiting for Ruby to just come out of the woodwork and just be like, "Hey, Sylveon!" It's just like, hold up, wait a minute. First off, that's not even my favorite Eevee.
Why would you
Hold
choose the worst evolution of Eevee?
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Everybody knows Umbreon is based.
Umbreon.
Umbreon is based,
And it's not even close. Like, what?
Vaporeon's way first, and I
Oh,
still
no.
love Vaporeon, man. So,
Shakes head.
that's what happens when you choose Charmander as your starter. Anywho, loyalty, please.
I choose Napoleon.
I choose Napoleon. Viva the Revolution.
Exodia, obliterate.
Pretty please. Sure, on top. I'll be sassy and type it. In case you didn't hear me.
But now the real question: does Minimal become big?
Yes.
Arcadum.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm fucking cooking, dude.
He's working,
Okay,
yeah.
well, you just didn't say nothing.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. That's why I typed it. So he doesn't have to worry about it.
All right.
I just saw giant dog, giant lion.
Yeah.
So for crafting, I'll do my recipes and try to make something other than a hearty ration. Get experimenting with desserts. Yes.
All right, here we go. I need to get his grown-up form now. One moment, please, as I must Omega cook.
Oh, quick! Someone find that image with the 2 angry dragons and then the derpy dragon in between them.
Yes,
No.
eating ass. There's stars, bit tiny.
I'm gonna say I'm not playing the right character for that theme song.
Daddy, 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 das, daddy, hoppity das. Yes. Yes, you'll do. You will do just fine.
As charming as Smog and just as violent?
I am the ass that has yet to be eaten.
No! Come on! Whole ass indeed.
Oh, also, since Holden wasn't crafting anything else, he's just going to spend the rest of his time actually refining everything into ingots and stuff. I don't like seeing unrefined.
I got 2 more things to craft once he's done.
Savage.
So,
One moment, please. I'm currently cooking.
Well, the good thing is that with the expansion of my budget, if folks need money, I can give them some. Yay!
Did that?
Iron
That didn't work.
Iron ore. Gonna
Oh dear.
6 more to this. So
Oh
bring
my
that
god,
up
I'm gonna have to fucking
17.
refresh. Okay.
He's refreshing. He's hydrating.
I see what you did there. Hilarious pun.
Then I was at the 17. So the iron-
My favorite part was the part where you made the yuck.
And then
Doesn't have more water. Destroyed my gallon for the day. Proceeds to crack open an elixir.
I'm a little sad he didn't choose pride, because it could be bidding both the lion's sin of pride.
Listen, I have one person who's filled with pride. I do not need a 6-headed goofball that is also prideful too. I'm confident that the little goofball's gonna find pride regardless.
Rock and stone.
Although
Yeah,
Fury
see?
would have been a cool one too.
Bitch ass maid. Alright.
This is the part where I like to remind you that loyalty can also spur on fury, pride, playfulness, and
Yeah.
wisdom. Gluttony, that he's always had a big appetite.
Why would I hate something that's clearly weaker than me? I only pity you.
That works.
Skibbity bip bop 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 beep bop.
Okay, that admittedly, I did not read that correctly, Took, and please do not tackle the egg.
Is refined.
Look, he's gonna crack that onward open.
He's gonna elbow drop the egg!
We
I'm
are
gonna crack open
venom.
this. We are Venom? Really?
Venom.
Venom.
The player shows up out of the woodwork. Still summoned. Full symbiote and all.
Okay.
Man, I'm learning so much about stuff that I didn't know about looking at the stuff that we have.
You still have to research Blessed Bronze, brother.
Yeah. But also Tome of Mushroom Growth.
No.
Do I have to grow some shrooms for you, my guy? What?
I don't know. I don't know where this tome came from. That's what I'm saying. I'm learning so many
That's-
things actually
it's-
reading our estate stuff.
That's the book we found in the cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when we were in the mushroom thing place
Yeah.
in the Menonite?
When we were in the Mushroom Kingdom. Down
Oh,
in the
it's one of the
cellar.
books Zu'el took. Okay.
Yes, it's one of the ones.
That's
I
why I didn't know. Because I was like,
Yeah.
this book, Zu'el. And I just assumed
Yes.
you'd have it.
Well, like I didn't want to carry it, so I put it in the estate so that way I wouldn't lose it.
Trying to put things in the estate. It's proving to be difficult.
Alright, I need someone to do research on how to find someone's soul.
No.
Yeah.
Die.
No.
Damn it.
But I need it.
No.
Are you interested in a will-o'-wisp lantern?
I mean, will it find Chandis's soul for me?
It'll do more than that. It'll lead you down paths you didn't know that you needed to go.
Who knows?
Will
maybe
those
my
paths
nightmare
lead to
can
me
grab
getting
soul.
my soul bound?
Yep,
It will
yep,
lead
yep.
to your destiny.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not playing that character here. We're good.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, that's not till 10. Am I able to suck somebody's soul out and use it?
Damn it.
How much do you think Chandis's body has decomposed since we've been gone for like half a year?
Oh, his soul's gone.
Pretty far. Like, I'm convinced that his body has likely been reclaimed, devoured, eaten, and a variety of other things.
Also, we gave the head to somebody. So,
Yeah.
Wait, who'd we give it to?
we gave it to Lord Tai.
Oh, okay.
Because, you
Well,
know,
when you said somebody, I was like, wait, we didn't just give it to Ty? I was like,
Yeah, we gave it to
we
Tai.
did.
For that other group that came through that needed it.
The ones that were too sassy to talk to us.
Yeah. Well, no, they were too busy to talk to us. They were off doing other things, their own quest.
Darn shame. I imagine they would have liked some food.
Yeah, oh well. Sucks to suck, I guess.
That is an interesting question. I'll say check no.
Zu'el
But yes,
didn't use the mana crystal for any of his fancy stuff that he made, right?
I don't think
No,
still have
so.
we don't have the proper tier.
Oh, okay.
That would have made it another like 2 tiers higher, so I couldn't use it on anything.
Yeah.
We don't have.
I'm just trying to get everything in here refined and also kept track of properly.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Moony use the pristine ruby for her crown?
Yes, that's what I'm about
Yes.
to get rid of. I'm about to
Right.
put it to 0.
And you want to have her cut that diamond for coffee to use?
If that is, yes, that would be useful. Now the question is, can we cut the diamond into a 300, 300, 200? Or no, 300, 300, 200? Or do we have to cut it into 400, 400?
Shrugs.
Or does cutting it make it more valuable, and then we can cut the cuts into smaller cuts and get like... I don't know how this works.
I'm just convinced I'm gonna
I mean-
have a crystal necklace like
Cutting
Tsunade
it-
and just have the diamonds on the other side.
Cut gems are more valuable than uncut gems.
So if we had an 800 gold uncut diamond and we cut it to 1600, we could split that 1600 into 5 300 gold diamonds, right?
Yeah, we'll figure out when Mooney's back next week.
Hmm. Might have something to do with rolls as well.
Boldrum, help her.
Help what?
Help Mooney cut them.
No, she's got the jeweler kit.
Wait, I thought she had just mastery and stonecutter's kit.
Yeah, but I don't got the trick. I
Oh,
can
but if you have a
aid her.
stonecutter's kit, you can give her advantage.
Sure, but we'll do that when she's
See,
back.
I would do that. But
you
I
don't.
didn't have brain when we were going through all of this.
Yeah, sure. Again, we'll figure it out when she's back.
All right. And so, it is time. Manimall grows up.
Ding.
Behold.
Good God.
Nice.
I fucking
Hell
love
yeah.
this card. Full disclosure, IRL has this card. Really loves this card.
Oh god, he killed Dionysus. Fuck.
Oh no. Someone cut off one of his heads.
Okay,
just did
so
that
let
one.
me go over what he does, and as a reminder, Manimall is a ally slot. So, with everything calculated from your character's side, Coffee, he has been able to gain his full abilities and traits. So, I guess we'll go ahead and get things started. He has 6 heads, or they have 6 heads, which means they have 6 individual heads for attacks and things like that. They also possess Hydra traits, fast healing, regenerate head, all-around sight, and iron scale.
Ooh,
Nice. A mighty warrior indeed.
I could ride in its mouth.
Should mention that Manymaw is a Warden Hydra due to his focus into loyalty. And as such, he gains expertise with perception and the all-around sight ability, giving him a whopping total of plus 19 to perception checks.
Jesus.
God!
Nice.
Nice.
It shores up because nobody else had that trained.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Manymaw is specialized in defending an area in this kind of Hydra is. That doesn't mean he can't attack with you, but that's what he's specialized in, is defense. So. There you
See
go!
Everything.
He's also a size
Huge.
He's huge.
huge.
Humongoid.
Goodness gracious.
Alrighty.
Wonder if it's all the sheep that made your scales so tough.
Okay, put him over there. Let's finish the rest of your stuff. I believe you had cooking stuff you wanted to go over?
Yes.
Alright, what's up?
I wanted to research. Well, we did the research for the cloud grapes, learning from Paps
Yeah.
on how to make the hardy rations. If permitted, I would also like to do some research into producing Ramunda edibles as well as cloud grape mochi.
So, if you want to make the purging effect into food, you can. But you gotta choose one of those that you want.
The edibles, pretty please.
Okay. In that case, you now have a ration that allows you to reduce exposure when you eat it.
Thank you.
I believe it's tier 3, so it should be 3 exposure when eaten.
I do have
Nice.
3 things.
Yep, too late. Already passed you.
No.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead, what?
First, is there any masterwork merchants kit here?
No.
Okay, then I would like to make. Oh well, first buy psychic ward enough to make 2 potions for me and only save for when we tackle the egg. And
He's not doing that.
oh, I thought he said that we would try to mind meld with it or attune to it.
No. He's not going to stick his brain inside of it. No.
Oh, so he's just gonna help me stick it.
No, he's going to meditate and use other factors to interact with it. He's not going to just do what you did.
Coward. No.
What the fuck?
Okay.
He,
To be fair,
he would
Onase
rather
probably
not
specializes
lose
in
his
that.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Onase has better training for that.
But does Took want to explore the possibilities?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, yeah.
Perhaps it would be better to learn how Onase is able to interface with such objects without losing their nuggets. So,
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Be a monk. Are you a monk?
oh,
No.
there you go.
Oh,
Skill issue.
Easy fix, skill issue.
Too fucking bad.
But he is gonna help me try to.
No,
That's
he's
intuitive.
not going to help you. No, dude.
Oh.
And
He's-
Omega Lol.
He's not going to. Oh my god.
All right, well, get the mind protection for you, and then YOLO.
Yeah.
Helping you with the egg does not mean doing it in the way that you're trying to do it. He's not going to, because what you're doing is insane. You understand that, right? Like that is not a smart thing. Just because you didn't die from it doesn't mean it's... Fentanyl is bad for you. Just because you survived it doesn't mean you should keep doing it.
That is a ridiculously horrifying parallel, but okay, yes. Drugs are bad for you, okay? Did a doctor prescribe it? No! Then leave it alone.
Just drink the bleach. It'll take the COVID away.
Don't. We do not condone that. Do not. Darn children. All right. I did want to try to buy a recipe, but I'll wait till after Tuke's done.
The other thing is there any equipment that lets me use a potion or something equivalent of it as a bonus action?
Not that's available. Not to you.
Oh, you mean being a mercenary fighter, Tuke?
Or being a part of the church? The
Wow.
church can.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know how you became a practitioner? Maybe you should go to the guild and then get all their special practitioner guild and give yourself over to the
Wow.
church.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be
Tempting.
crazy if you did that?
Yes. Then Coffee could kill him.
I'm doing this
Anyway.
for your own good, lad.
Could I get the details for my mount's roar?
Oh, yeah, I can get that for you.
Raw
Ah,
XD.
yes.
Alright. Boldrum loses 2 constitution.
Why?
He knows why.
He knows why.
He
I know
fucking
why.
knows why.
What did
It's
you
funny.
do? What did you do?
I'm happy.
Concern.
Not anymore! Shoots him in the face. Kill him.
All right, God. 1 second. I did have a small query. Is it possible to buy any available Ghanaian food recipe options? And if not, could it be possible to buy smoke arrow recipes?
I think did I answer that already? I think I answered that already.
I believe you said that I could research or look into buying the recipe, so that's why I wanted to inquire to see if I could do that, and if not right now, I could just put it in the back burner for a to-do list later.
You can buy smoke arrows. That's fine.
Okay. How much for a bundle of 20?
I believe it's 25 gold a smoke arrow, so
If it's 25
500
gold
gold.
per...
it'd be 500 gold for
Okay.
20.
I'm ballsy, but I'm not that cruel. I'll stick with $100 worth and just get 4. Test them out, see if I like 'em.
$100. That's what I like to hear. $100.
I think I'll use my credit card.
You want 20 smoke arrows? I think unfortunately it's going to cost you $3 on the battle pass.
Oh, God. All right.
Could you
1 second.
Done.
Could you imagine if I put up a
Done.
fucking wall, dude?
I
break
would
out my credit
throw money right
No,
now.
don't. No, I would not do that ever. What the fuck?
Okay. But yes, so $100 for
Yeah,
the smoke
it
arrows
wouldn't
is
be
$4
$3. It's $77.77.
So it's 25 GP per arrow. I'm gonna get 4 of them. I'll use
think-
one of them for experimentation and reverse engineering, because why not?
Are ammunitions considered weapon crafting?
Yes.
Okay.
They use
Hi.
different mechanics, though.
Okay.
It's like, would you like a project? Yes.
It's essentially if you want to make 5 ammunition, it counts as 1 of that item.
Mhm.
So if you wanted to make like a Thunderflux bundle of arrows,
You
The
just
equivalent-
said the magic words.
the equivalent cost would be 5 arrows equals 1 regular item made in that way.
Ah.
Yeah.
I will make this happen right the fuck now, sir. You just let me know what I need to kill. I mean, buy. What?
I think I can afford a tier 7 armor.
Can I craft a tier 2 robe and hat?
Do you have money? If you can't,
Yeah.
do it then.
Yeah, I'm just processing, saying commitment. Yes.
Yes. Tell me if you want
Yeah.
to do that. That's fine.
Tier 2 silvered robe, tier 2 silvered hat.
Your roar has been updated. Zu'el.
What kind of hat?
Robe and wizard hat.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Kate,
Okay.
did you hear me? Your roar is
Yes,
ready.
yes. Yeah, thank you.
Big
Okay.
pimping.
I'm going to pay 50 gold for each and create those.
Your
How much
wizard
would it be?
Boldrum.
Why?
No, actually, it's a chef outfit.
Oh.
Why?
Nice.
Why are you bleeding?
Oh, because I got shot by God.
What? Why did you get shot by God? What did you do?
I made a funny.
How much
Is it
would it
really
be
funny
for
if it doesn't
the-
make God laugh?
Armor I ordered. Or
What, Took?
He wants to know how much his armor that he ordered would be.
Well, because it's tier 7, it would be 1,600.
oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay, do you want that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hand over 160 platinum.
All right.
See
Sorry.
how I'm not making that into a terrible joke about Canadian money?
No, it's because I deleted the item and think he was going to actually afford it.
Control Z.
Yeah. I have
I
like
can't do this.
260 right now.
My boy, I need to harvest your scales for science. Yep,
How much is a base longsword?
give me.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to add that.
At what?
I'm sad because a part of me wanted the longsword, but part of me wanted the. Man. I'm glad I didn't speak up because we need the mithril.
I think base longsword is 15 gold. I already created the item.
What item?
The longsword you made for me.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that.
Very well.
Squids. Concern.
I need 2 more longswords.
Did you magically grow an extra pair of arms when I wasn't looking?
No, I've already got 3 appendages.
Mhm.
Grand, but
God,
that doesn't
he went
tell me
aberration.
why.
You went aberrant mage. No.
No.
Same reason Holden took 2 of the battle axes out of the estate and's been carrying them
Oh
around.
God. He's like, listen, I'm taking a page out of Vale's book.
Look,
My
they're not
caboose
fancy,
is now
but
an armory.
look, if I need to swap up my damage type, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll frickin' do it.
I'll freaking do it.
Because my alternative would
Yes.
be... Oh, wait, no, there is one thing I want to do. Hold on, let me...
I can
That
give
is
Zu'el the brownies
tier
that were promised.
2. And tier 2 would be 100 gold, so...
Nice.
Am I gonna have to cast invisibility on your huge ass? Is that what I'm gonna have to do?
Oh, yeah.
No. Wait, don't do that. That's bad.
Yes.
No, if it's her first spell cast, it doesn't
Bad
generate
stuff would
exposure.
be 50.
For her.
No, it's both. He confirmed that.
Nobody gets the exposure. We can spam message as much as we want once every hour.
Wait, what? No?
Oh, it's every 10 minutes for cantrip, I think.
Oh no,
That's a
I'm
message.
sorry. What I heard
Send
was spam messages.
Yeah, as long as you do it every hour, you can use sending because you get your foreigner thing back.
Yes.
Can I message the goofball who gave you the letter?
Do you know who they are?
I have a name.
If you got a name, you
I
could
have
try.
a smell.
I mean, if you want to, you could try.
I mean, a name is better than,
I'm
a
back.
letter.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
If I have the name of someone, can I message them?
Yeah. If you
Go for it.
like, if you cast sending, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
What if it's a made-up name?
Wait, do we have their name?
Yes.
Not their
Didn't we sign it with some
actual
stupid,
name.
like, big fancy word or some shit?
Okay,
Yes.
first off, that is not a big, fancy, dumb word.
Look,
Please no.
I'm not smart.
Very smart.
In character, that's the name his parents gave him. Out of character, I know what that name means. Do not.
No, didn't he say it was like the Maleficent of Ezekine or some shit?
Something like that, yeah.
Like, did he actually give his name?
A spark of joy moment. Please don't. Oh my god, dude, that better not become a thing. Anyway, you guys good?
He gave
Building
Malphas
things?
of Ezekine.
Yes.
I don't think that'll work.
Could be interesting.
Do you want to do spell stuff, Void?
Do I have to tell them all the things I'm buying?
Yes. You
Yes,
do.
that's typically how this shopping works.
So sorry.
You gotta go to the
Yes.
checkout counter, you don't just walk out of Walmart.
I mean,
Says you.
if you want them to exist, you should probably tell me.
Yes, I do want them to exist.
Kind of a requirement. As it
That's
were.
why the paying at the checkout counter is such a brilliant way to put it.
What do you mean,
All right.
Arcadum? I've always had these spells. Oh, what's wrong with it?
I
don't know what you
gaslight the GM. I like living. No. All right. So.
And don't you remember when you lost all your blood? It's crazy.
Crazy. No, please don't exsanguinate them. Please don't, because then I have to fix it. Poison spray. Mending.
Yeah.
Toll of the Dead.
Yeah.
Bless.
Yeah.
Create and destroy waters so my boy is moist.
Yeah.
Lesser restoration.
Mm-hmm.
And revivify.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then 4 purge potions.
Yeah.
And I do have the money left. Would it be prudent for me to get the gas mask? I am open for insight. I am uncertain.
Is the gas mask 800?
I would not get the gas mask because it limits visibility, and you need to be able to see to use inspiration.
Ah.
Good to know.
It gives you cone vision. No!
All right, then my current deductions from my budget are correct, and everything should be fine.
Speaking of purchasing stuff, from the estate, Holden is going to buy a spyglass for the party. Is that just 1,000 flat?
It's 1,500 flat.
Oh, so the gas mask was only 300. Okay. So 2 and 2. So yeah, minus 1,500 from the estate, and I'm gonna get a spyglass.
Is it possible to build an apparatus that is like a spyglass but a monocle?
You mean a spyglass?
So
She wants
what
a
I'm saying
sniper
is, yes, but it attaches to like my head or my helm instead of on my weapon.
Yeah, that item already exists though. It's helmet, goggles of farsight, I think they're called.
Okay.
And that's more than 1,500.
Yes,
Okay.
an incredible
How-
amount more.
I was gonna say, how much is it, and can I put it on my Christmas list?
It is not in range of you guys right now. That's a
that's fine, then.
that's a major wondrous item.
Okay.
Also, lastly, Holden, because we are poor, he's gonna make 2 long swords with the serrated property tier 2. He's gonna
If you
craft
need
that.
money, I'm happy to give you money.
Makes masterwork item. This is really cheapo.
Yeah.
But I can
So-
give you money, Holden.
No, he's not gonna take more money. He'll save that for emergency things. I just need my long swords as my other damage type.
Oh, Taz had a question.
Really?
Really?
Kaz does.
I do.
Yeah. What's that, buddy?
So, if we once we reforge the Masterwork Gladiator's mail, does it keep the properties?
No.
Or do you have to re-roll?
Not the ones that were rolled. No.
Okay, so it would have to be re-rolled then.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember that thing where I said it's a hard rule that any recrafted or additive thing is a complete reforge? That's one of the reasons why.
Yeah, that's fine.
Basically, the reason I do that rule is for balance purposes. It's so that people can't just keep spamming the reroll function until they roll well. This isn't Path of Exile, people.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
Stairs
so...
I need to farm for
Boldrum-
orbs!
But if you
So
have the battle
Boldrum
pass-
has recreated the gladiators.
and you put engraved on it, but you don't have a gem to put in it.
Yeah.
Can't you take the pristine ruby from the gladiators now?
I don't know. Wouldn't you rather resell your old one?
But there's only one pristine.
I mean, it doesn't matter in either case. You're still going to have to rebuild the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's not my armor. It's up to you.
But what are you talking about?
You need a gem to put in your engraving. Right now, I didn't put one in it, and that's like if you want to buy a raw one
Yeah,
and have
we
Moony
don't-
cut it.
We don't have a gem because Moony used the ruby we had for her crown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the ruby that I have from the original gladiators mail, can't you just take
Can
that
I?
out?
You can extract it. I mean,
Sure.
Moony can before she gives up jewel crafting.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll take that one out and put in it, and then you'll re-roll the property.
Is it still possible to buy the materials needed for the items that I was trying to build with Moody, such as the earrings and the lightning cast reduction bracelet?
You're gonna have to wait for Lolly because I don't know what
Understood.
resources she's using or anything. I don't think her build has jewel crafting anymore. So
Understood. And it would cost a fair amount just to get that done with someone else, I imagine.
mm-hmm.
Any ballpark numbers I could save up?
For what exactly?
So I would like the item to reduce the exposure cost to
10,000.
utilize. You got it, boss.
Yeah, you're looking at double digits if you want something like that. Exposure manipulation's expensive.
I guessed as such. Thank you.
Shall I start handing out Christmas presents then?
Give me.
All right.
Give it to me.
All right, Zu'el. Here you go. The Black Hand's Embrace, a sleeveless purple armored robe with a shawl collar and a belted waist. The robe is adorned in black embroidery, stitched with the iconography of the Black Hand, which you told me what that looked like, right? A large sigil of the Black Hand is embossed on the back in dark velvet. And I'll send that to you. And I'll give Moony hers when she's back. Holden, are you going to hand me the longsword?
I mean, he gave that to you when he finished it. We were both in the forest. He's like, oh, here you go.
Okay. Thank you very much, brother. I'll be certain to use this wisely. With great.
Oh God!
I am not attuning to it just yet. I do want to tune to the coin first, which you said I had to do in game.
Yeah, that's a whole roleplay thing. So
All right, we'll do that next time then, I guess.
yeah.
What do you mean? We get an hour.
Right. Okay, that's all I want to do for right now until other people have their scenes.
Wait a minute, I got an hour. Listen to him. Silly Zu'el.
Save. Save. Test this. Shows up. Now it's going to be. I need to take off 100 gold.
Alright. Did Zu'el and Took need anything done RP-wise?
Other than the summoning of my mount, if he has anything he needs to talk to me about when I summon him.
No.
Okay,
It's a nightmare. It doesn't really talk a lot.
good.
I thought
Holden's
we would
gonna go find
encourage you to
coffee.
try drugs.
I mean, it'll probably... No, wait. That's the wrong mount.
Cocaine? Yeah, yeah.
That's the wrong mount.
Sometimes you gotta start the whole
You
line.
want to... Oh,
Still
actually...
not
Find
better.
coffee. What?
No, Zu'el's pretty prideful. We don't have to have a talk.
Yeah, he's old.
Good.
Fuck.
Good.
Holden's gonna find coffee though, because she said she wanted to talk to him before she went shopping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys do your makeout scene or whatever.
Alright, lass. I heard you want to talk to me.
Hey, nice lips. I'm sorry. Continue. I'll shut up.
This guy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go down
Come on,
here.
Mal, we're out of here.
Whee!
Yeah.
Go over here.
This elsewhere.
I will eat the townspeople,
No.
or we will.
Yes,
do not eat the
Starting
townspeople.
with cup. Nom, 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 nom.
No.
Knock, knock.
You don't need to knock. You're fine.
Yeah, walk in, slap her on the ass.
Huh.
See what it's like to get your wrist rearranged. It'll be good.
Oh, my wrists are pretty strong.
No, you can't unslap the ass.
Mm-hmm. True.
You wanted to see me, Coffee?
Kill
Yes.
him.
Okay. I got some stuff for you, by the way.
Oh?
First, here's this. And he will hand you your new fancy new bow. Yay! A super lightning bow.
Kiss him.
It is a Volt Flux, Thunder Flux, Bounding Hilted. So it does all the lightning stuff. And then I've been thinking about some stuff after what happened with me and me egg baby.
Oh my
So
god.
I figured I'd make this for you. And he will produce a trinket. He will pull out a small hexagonal trinket and he will hand it to Coffee. So I remember last time we were talking, you mentioned the trinket you gave me. You said it was meant to have a pair and it was something that was special for you and your people and how y'all choose the people you want to be with.
Yes.
I know we agreed to take our time with things, and I'm all for that, so let's consider this my way of saying I'm ready when you're ready. So, yeah.
Speaking of
Do
our
you-
relationship, there's a caveat I wish to discuss.
Carrot.
It's so good because you can totally see that.
Ah,
I thought he was gonna make a stone joke about rock. What? Where are the carrots? Oh, I see what you did there. Rock joke indeed. No. I apologize if this seems a bit too soon, but I wanted to be honest with you. Would
Okay.
you be alright if I opened the relationship also to Boldrum? So
What do
that
you
you
mean?
both get affection.
What do you mean?
You both get affection. You both can freely hug me without fear of me trying to hit you with the frying pan.
Don't we already do that?
I mean, I don't hit you. You're sweet. But no, I mean, the relationship would include him as well. Would that be alright?
So you want to marry both of us?
Maybe eventually. If the cards work that way.
Does that mean I'd be married to Boldrum?
If you want to, I'm not gonna say no. You could just stick to marrying only me.
How's that work exactly?
It's just a matter of relationships, and if he decides to be affectionate with me, I don't want you to think that he's doing so maliciously.
I mean, Boldrum's a pretty upstanding guy.
Exactly. But that's why
he
I
is
wanted
my
to
battle
discuss
brother,
it with you.
I don't swing that way, lass. I think I said the same thing before when you asked me about something about Rhea's, like, you know. I like
Yes.
them. They are good friends of mine, but, I mean...
If you're not comfortable with it, that is fine.
I mean, it's not that I'm not comfortable. I mean, I trust Boldrum. And if anything happened to me, you know, knowing that he'd be someone that would be there to take care of you if the worst came to worst, I mean, that puts me at ease a little bit, at least. I just don't... I never thought about that kind of thing. I guess I'm willing to try. I don't really
That's all
understand
I
it all
ask.
that well, but...
That's okay.
Like I say, usually the mom and the dad, they get married, then they have the kids and stuff.
Mhm.
But, so wait, if I'm marrying you and I'm marrying Boldrum, me and Boldrum can't have kids, though.
That's okay. I'll bear enough for the both of you. Head pat.
But also, what brought this on? Didn't you say last time that you kind of turned him down?
Yes, because my priority and my feelings were to you. I am flattered by his boldness, and I do want to give the man a chance.
His boldness? His Boldrumness?
Yes.
Let
Well-
the man at least try. If he decides not to, then it can't be said that he didn't have a fair chance.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like a good idea to me. I don't really... I mean, we'll see what happens when it happens, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So what, is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
It was one of the heavier things I wanted to talk about, yes.
Oh. So there was something else?
Currently, I trying my best not to be enraged. I'm trying my best to stay patient.
I mean, that makes sense with your whole rock garden thing. That's like your thing, right?
I think this man would infuriate even Isekine.
I don't think a rock can get mad.
You'd be surprised. Took said some things. As aimless as he is, I want to forgive him, but I can't forgive him because I'm still irritated. And I would greatly appreciate your aid in that because, well, I've never worked in the forge. So if you needed something that needed a noodle-armed person to hammer, I would appreciate it because I can't cook out my feelings because everything I cook while I'm angry ends up burnt and tasting foul. So, yes.
Wait, so you're saying you want to work on something in the forge?
It doesn't have to be anything as pretty as the stuff that you two make. I want to beat something.
I mean, if you just want to hit something, you know, he'll point in the general direction. Is like we have like a whole area for that, but
I don't
mean,
want
if
to
you
break
want
my
to
arrows.
actually forge something, I mean, not
Mhm.
everything that needs to be forged requires he flexes, you know, big arms or anything like that. Contrary to popular belief, forging is a pretty delicate process. Ask Boldrum. I've seen him work some metal. He's got some pretty skilled hands. And I'm not far behind him.
I think it would be nice to take a bit of discarded material and make it into like a decoration or something for the experiment kitchen. I think that'd be nice.
Oh, that's easy. We've got plenty of scrap in there.
Yeah, I could hammer away at that
All right.
instead
head
of
over then.
taking an inanimate object and trying to beat some common sense into that orc's head.
Wait, orc.
Took insulted me. I'm trying not to beat him up because I understand that he is a dork and he doesn't understand the capacity of his actions, or he really is just playing dumb and we're all fools.
Wait, what did he do? What did he say?
He called me weak in front of Moony. Now, I get it. Physically, I'm not strong like a lot of you. That's just not it's not what I'm best at. I'm good at getting in and out of trouble, preferably out, and trying to keep people fed, happy, and alive.
All right, this is true. You're also,
So-
I mean, I don't really know what he means by weak. I've seen you literally delete people.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I saw him in the store with the flowers, I thought he was going on a date and I wanted to wish him well, but...
Wait, Elrond's here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't see him. So,
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe Elrond turned him down or something.
Oh
That
no,
would be
maybe that's
tragic.
why he said mean things to you. Did you consider that? If Elrond
No.
broke up with him, maybe Took's just distressed.
Pissy. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I guess we can talk with him and figure that out later after you've had some time to hammer out your frustrations. But we can head over to the forge and we can make you something simple. You like knives, right? We can make you like a fancy knife.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm still somewhere in the whole. Can it be throwable? No.
I mean, all knives are throwable.
I'm just still mad. Let's get to it.
Also, do you look at the trinket he gave you?
Yes.
Oh, do you know Halfling?
No, I don't speak Portuguese fluently.
Oh. Well, for chat's sake, I will describe the item. And then you can ask a halfling sometime later to figure out what it all says. So, the item he gave her is a 2-inch diameter hexagonal trinket forged of steel. It has simple engravings along the top and bottom of it, like a coin on either side. The top, in clockwise order of each face, says Earth, something scribbled in halfling, Fire, something scribbled in halfling, Heart, and then something else.
Heed my
scribbled in
call.
halfling.
Sorry.
Yes. The bottom, when you flip it over, reads differently. It says another something in halfling, the word friends, something else in halfling, family, something else in halfling, and then home. And then the outer edges have the runes ego, joth, and soul going around the edge 2 times repeating. And for those that don't know the rune meanings, each of those runes, ego is mind, joth is body, and soul is soul. Mind, body, and soul. And now we go to the forge. Coffee, you're not moving. I thought you wanted to eat some metal.
It's not. All right, one sec. I got it. I'm good. I think. All right, good. Brilliant. It was like, Foundry, will you function? No, absolutely not.
I can show you the proper technique, and then after I show you, you can spend some time trying it on your own.
All right. I was going to be a cheek for a moment and be like, if you're not wearing your armor, I could just take us there.
He's not.
Do you want to lift?
Are you going to pick me up?
Do you want uppies? I have no qualms
All right.
getting you uppies.
There we go.
He's like, yes. Woman, give me the uppies.
We gotta go around.
Yep, we have to go around. Cannot go through, cannot go over,
All right.
cannot pass go.
You got to get up to get down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, look, Boldrum's here. Oh, also, be careful, it's hot in here, he says as he takes his shirt off.
Slams the metal.
If it's hot in the forge, I get kind of worried.
Look, we're used to this.
Hey.
Aye.
Bill.
Boldrum, where'd you put your most recent scrap?
Oh, it's right there.
Alright. He'll hop over. He'll grab this. Alright. Come over to the hot part, and then he'll gesture for coffee to come over.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll go and grab a stool, put her right there, in front of the hot thing, and then he'll stand on a stool behind her, and then he will say, okay, so first you got to start off, you got to take the scrap, we got to kind of melt it down properly. So you take it and you put it in this will act as the reservoir to catch the metal, and he will do the ghost scene from that one movie I can't remember where the pottery guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then he will help her start to forge a very simple thing.
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Yes.
I've forgotten what I started fighting for.
Immersion destroy!
That's the cost of romance. It's me singing in the sky.
Do it.
Aren't your arms a little short there, brother?
No. That's why I'm on the stool.
I appreciate you trying. Would you like me to try by myself?
You think you got the hang of it now?
I think so.
All right.
Hit it with all the
I'll
tenacity
step
you
over
would
here.
use to dispatch an eel.
By the way, Boldrum, how do you feel about marrying me?
What? What?
Well,
Good.
not just me. How do you feel about marrying me and Coffee?
He begins to blush. What? This is all so sudden. I'm embarrassed. I'm
Embarrassed
gonna
about
do my
what?
work. I don't like to talk about romance, brother.
Dare you see him
It's too hot in here.
smithing there across the way?
I'm starting
He
to get a
don't
fever.
got a lot to say, but there's something
you're redder than usual,
about
Boldrum.
him.
Yeah.
You should be resistant to fire by now. We both are.
Don't
No.
know why, but you're trying to try. You wanna kiss the dwarf.
I mean, the forge is hot, but oh, she's so much hotter.
There's your moment.
Aye.
Look at
So is that a yes? You're going to marry us?
It doesn't
He's
have
saying
to
this
be
loudly
now.
so she can hear it as well.
It
He
doesn't
knows.
have to be now. Yes. What, you thought I would lie to either of you?
What?
Wait, I thought you already talked to him about this.
Oh, he confessed his feelings, and I told him that I would talk to you about it.
Talk about what?
A relationship between the three of us.
Oh,
Apparently she wants us to all marry each other.
Good job.
this is so sudden.
Smirks. Continues the hammer.
I mean, not really. That was like a while ago that you confessed, and then things happen. I mean, there's been plenty of time to sit on it.
I mean, I only told her I liked her. I didn't get to tell
That's okay.
her how I felt.
You take your time.
He looks abashed.
Well, look, I told her I'm on board to give it a try, so we don't have to rush into it or anything, but
Could I have a moment, brother, with her alone, please?
But he forgot about the golden rule. It's okay when it's in a three-way.
we're just two bros being homies, being dudes in the forge, standing 5 feet apart because we're not. Yeah.
I mean, you can watch. Just don't stand right next to me.
Okay. I'll go pet Tong.
Don't be a cuckdrum.
It was the best way I could translate everything for him. He wasn't getting all the subtleties.
I see. Yes, I was meaning to approach you about this in time, but it seems that my hand has been forced, and that's all right. I would like to show you what I've made first. I spent a good amount of effort on it. I believe my wares speak better than my words most of the time. So first of all, I made you this armor. It is Sky Strider Lamellar, a set of black-studded leathers crafted in the lamellar style of Haikyo. The lamella is traced with blue silk cords and trimmed in bronze. Bolts of lightning are etched into the vambraces from the elbow to the wrist. An inscription is etched in Dwarven upon the left pauldron, and it reads, "May this be your shield as you dance upon the wind, just out of my reach."
See.
And this here, he pulls out a big set of chainmail that's humongous, is for Menima. This masterwork chainmail barding is formed of interlocked hexagonal rings surrounding, it would be his torso, their torso and sleeves for the heads and necks. The rings are forged in the dwarven style and are composed of tempered steel that is exceedingly durable and flexible. The sleeves end in a bridle for each of the maws to prevent them from sliding.
Oh. Was that made from any more before or after his growth spurt?
I just got it fitted while you were talking.
Oh.
That's why I was in
He's
here.
a big boy now, by the way.
I know. I saw. And I also made these for you. And he produces a chef's outfit. And he said, I really enjoy your cooking, and I'd like to tell you something.
Yes.
Oh, you are kind and merciful, always willing to extend a hand to those in need. You have the patience of tranquil stone and the passion of a tumultuous thunderstorm. Your artisanal cuisine is masterful, meticulously crafted like dwarven chain, and fit for a thane. Your dedication to your craft is matched only by your expert marksmanship and awe-inspiring magics. Your radiant smile illuminates my darkest days when I remember those that I couldn't save. I love you, Kapheira. I would like our relationship to be forged like tempered steel. A slow, smoldering affection, stoked with billows of intense passion, hammered into shape by shared memories and blazing ambitions.
Can I hug you because you look like you're about to weep?
Yes.
So that means he is marrying us.
I suppose so too.
Just needed a moment.
All right, so all right, just gonna let you guys sit over there for a bit. I'm gonna.
By the way, since my wither's gone, does Holden get his wisdom back?
Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
Master.
Yes.
Oh, I feel so much smarter now than I was
Can't
10
you
minutes
feel
ago.
it?
Feel what?
There is mating in the air.
Huh.
We will find you a proper one,
Okay.
but we must work on your. You.
Okay.
Good. I have taken the liberty of reading the minds of the most rizzed up people in Haikyo.
Ooh.
Yes, they employ a technique known as negging.
What's nagging?
Okay. I'm not really sure, but we should practice it.
Ah, yes.
Come, let us go to Haikyo and find your proper mate. Go on.
Ooh.
Go.
Okay then.
Go now. Peck, peck. Yes. Good. Hey there, too. Where you going?
Well, I'm gonna try and go find a mate.
Oh, that sounds like good fun. What do you think, Jax? Alright, go ahead. Okay. Alright. Let's go find you a proper mate there, Took.
Hell yeah.
He's doomed.
By the way, is the lesser tiger's eye, does it need to be appraised or something?
I need you to stop being a nerd for a second, Took. I need you to make me a charisma check instead.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I'm getting that one.
You don't have persuasion or anything, do you?
I have nothing.
Oh, God. Alright, let's roll.
Can he use alchemy to impress them?
No.
No!
He can make a love potion.
No, that's... Oh, God.
You know what? I'll use my inspiration for that.
My man!
I can.
Oh,
I was about to say, please don't roll worse. Rolls worse.
Classic.
Speaking of inspiration, I will give one to Boldrum.
Thank you.
Doing romance RP is difficult.
Try not to
Too many
cry.
words. Just kiss her.
And I'm glad that you did, that you really took it seriously. So, good job.
Yes. Great
Thank
job.
I also want to give kudos to both of you for really just that was super awesome how you guys added in the hexadiagonal stuff. Oh, that was so cool. And here I'm gonna stop being all emotional and fuzzy.
Okay. Took, I have terrible news.
Yay.
You are the least desirable bachelor in Haikyuu.
Deserved.
The
The
town drunk is a better catch than you. Unfortunately. You find yourself standing in the midst of the streets of Haikyuu after an entire day of rizzing it up. Your face and body is slightly bruised from various things being thrown at you. And Cup will look up to you and say, "You know, maybe we could try another town. I think we might have tapped this resource."
Oh, jeez. Okay. They were all weak anyways.
Yeah. Is that like a real thing for you?
Oh, yes. I need to have strong children.
Oh. We will need to find stronger women. Muscular mamacitas. Yes. But where would we go to get that? Do you know? Wait, I know! You have an alliance with Demon's Deep. We should go find you a nice, sturdy dwarf woman. Like the stones themselves.
Huh. Alright.
Let us use some of the downtime to go to Demon's Deep and have an entire dating thing that the DM might have prepared while you were gone.
I'll just get a nat one.
No, that sounds fun. Let's go do that.
Duke's adventure to Demon's Deep.
I wasn't joking. I have a whole thing for you at Demon's Deep.
Nice.
I was making.
Let's fucking go, dude.
I was making like individual encounters for people, and I realized that Took doesn't really have one, so I wanted to give you something to do. A woman of robust constitution.
Oh, yes.
I also think it would be hilarious if Boldrum witnessed you marry a dwarven princess. That would be so fucking funny, dude.
Oh, yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Which of the things is a lady?
Hey, Boldrum.
It'll be a cold day in the demon waste when I see that.
We're in the same clan.
You are not. He is not allowed to marry my younger sister, Sweetrum.
Took Blackstone.
Oh, it's not your sister, it's your mother.
You leave Chrissy out of this. I'll cut you.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid that isn't up to you, Boldrum. We'll see what fate decides.
Look.
Took, give me a charisma check as you venture to Demon's Deep. God damn it.
3 rolls.
Oh, that's not good. Thankfully, dwarves have low charisma as a base, so
I will give my
no,
inspiration.
don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Oh,
I'm giving you my inspiration.
All right, Took, here we go. What does fate
Can
say
Boldrum
now?
use his inspiration to counteract Zu'el?
Oh!
Let's go, dude! Let's fucking go!
Boldrum, quick, make him
No.
re-roll it
No.
before he dates your sister.
No, let the dice decide.
Hey, Took. Or Master, excuse me.
Yes.
I've got a really good feeling about Demon's Deep.
They are strong.
Yeah. All right, and we're gonna go do some weird dating shit in Demon's Deep. Took's solo dumb shit adventure. Oh my god. And Zu'el. Where is Zu'el? Where is that old man?
Oh, Zu'el's going too?
What? No. I mean, if he wants to go, he can.
No, I don't need you. What's up? I'm below the Hydra.
Oh.
He's on his line.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm on the line.
Is there anything that you want to do?
Outside of that research, since I'm being cock-blocked, not being able to create magic, because apparently there's no oratories in all of Haikyuu.
There isn't.
Which there should be.
Why?
I need to talk to Lord Ty about that.
Why should there be?
Cause where else are the druids gonna craft? I don't know. But no,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. No, I'll just keep doing the research on the Crimson Rite and the tower and stuff like that. There's not much he really needs to do right now.
Okay. Sounds good. There's also some stuff I got to do with Moony from the downtime. Some other events. I guess the final thing we can go over here is, are you guys using your ally slot for Menimall? Are you taking it
Yes.
with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Coffee, do you want to bring Menimall with us?
A warrior's no good if he doesn't bloody his sword. You might as well get some work in. Yes.
Wait, Menimall can't use a sword, though. He doesn't have hands.
Ah, but that's what you think. No, actuality. Let the men bite themselves.
Oh,
Got
okay.
big, meaty claws.
Then you are taking Menimall. All right, the next thing that we have to deal with, other than Tukes,
I put Minima's barding on a coffee. She can take it and put it on.
Minimal Zorro.
you know what? No, we're doing the demons thing. We're doing the Demons Deep thing right now, Tuke.
Oh yes.
All right, let's do
There
this.
you see her.
Are you ready?
drinking beer
romance
across the
episode.
way.
I'm gonna roll you up some options.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I
Let's
wonder
do
why
this.
he went all the way to Demon's Deep. We have a dwarven lass right there.
Okay.
She don't got a lot to say, but damn, she is a thick girl.
Not noble, not noble,
Oh,
minor
he did a tear
noble,
break.
and not noble. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh God. Okay, let me see here.
Man, Lolly's gonna be so upset she missed the romance episode.
I felt bad. But at the same time,
Oh God.
She's gonna give him so much shit.
Okay. Actually, you know what? No. I'll just do it that way. Okay.
Sounds exciting.
My God. You know, we're gonna do this a little differently. Took, where would you like to go fishing, I guess? Which pool would you like to go to? Would you like to scour the noble lands? Perhaps the Shadow Warrior District? Perhaps the
Ooh.
Craftsman Ward?
Craftsman.
The largest tavern.
The Noble District.
The Noble District.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
man.
going for Boldrum's sister.
Man.
Some.
Do not come.
Demon expert.
If you want a demon expert, then you should go to the bridge, where the Shadow Warriors literally fight demons every day.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I thought they weren't the Noble.
They're not.
I mean, they were. Oh.
Noble District, Shadow Bridge, Craftsman Ward.
Do half and half between the Noble District and Shadow.
That's a tough one.
My family are craftsmen, for the record.
All right, foreign craftsman district.
I think Took would really want. Yeah, Took would go for the Shadow Bridge.
Then I have just the NPC for you. Oh, baby. Okay.
Although, actually, how do the women from Shadow Bridge? Do they live long, or?
They're warriors, so their profession is dangerous. So, I mean,
All
But
dwarves live
assuming
longer
they
than
don't
him.
die, yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say they're
Yeah,
dwarves. They'll
yeah,
outlive you by
yeah,
5 times.
Yeah, they're dwarves,
Oh, yeah.
so they're already long-lived.
True. Yeah, Took would prefer a strong body than status.
You got it.
He's a eugenics expert, all right.
Yeah.
Man. Okay.
Raise them up just to take their blood. Free.
Tuk's gonna be so happy. He's gonna do all this research into the orc blood. He's gonna take all the blood, combine them, inject them to become the ultimate orc, and then he'll just turn into a regular elf and be like, "Wait, what? No."
All right, I have. Oh man. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So whilst you're in Demon's Deep, you absolutely fail getting anyone. The people you walk up to ask have no idea what you're talking about. You are terrible at attracting any of them. But you do, however, get distracted as they are constantly fighting demons, and there are a lot of people in which to speak of such things about. Which, of course, tickles your nerdism. Even though you feel as if you did not accomplish your task. You feel as if you've learned a lot about demon kind, and have therefore also spread your knowledge as well to those fighting on the front line. A feeling of respect for the dwarves that perhaps you did not have before kindles in your heart. However, little do you know that someone was watching.
Ooh.
And we're going to find out who that is next time.
But what about our extension?
What do you... The next thing I have to have everyone here for. Because it's your fucking read-off of what's happening next.
Oh, I thought it was just Tuk getting more romance stuff.
No.
I got
Okay.
to attune to Astaroth.
Yeah, I've got
And
to do
attune to the sword.
I've got to do okay. I got to do both those fucking things. I've got to do Took's potential mate, but the more important thing is you're actually going to get your mission readout. But one of the players isn't here, so no.
I mean, I just wanted to drag on for Took to get a mate. Okay.
I have another question in regards of
What's up?
becoming a official cleric of Ezekine. Did you need a RP moment or anything of that nature, or?
Yeah, we're gonna handle that next time.
Gotcha. I just wanted to make a note for it to have it on the to-do list.
Yeah. Just don't let me forget about it because that is important.
Gotcha.
All right, I think we've reached the end of the road for today, based off what we can do without Lolly. So, we got through all the prestige class stuff. You guys did some sick role play. Took is possibly going to speak to a female, perhaps, maybe. Dwarf. Did you want to send that sending, by the way?
Oh,
Yes.
did you finally mail Rhea? Please.
No.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
He wants me to send a message to Rhea to be like, "Hey, how are you doing? Are you okay?"
Yeah, I've
Unfortunately,
been trying to do that since before we came back.
Unfortunately, you only know their name is Ray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Rhea Farrier.
No, it's Ray Farrier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray
That's cool to know.
is something completely different.
Squints.
She's an elf! Sorry.
Does anyone smell eggs? What?
She's an elf! I'll kill her!
I smell popcorn.
Yeah, Boldrum has nightmares and wakes up and doesn't know why he's so mad.
Let me attune first, then we'll get there.
Man.
I recently met my god, and now I'm angry. So very angry.
I'm enjoying my happiness before I condemn myself to anger.
I love you, Coffee. Kill Ray. Kill
Yes.
What are you talking about killing our friend?
Kill her. Him.
What? What?
Murder it.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
For the
my
Iron Throne.
Yes, my lord, kill him. He dares.
You only adopted the darkness. I was born in it, Rhea. Molded by it. You will see the might of the dark sun rise again.
Foolish witch maid.
Yes.
Alrighty, we'll call it there.
What
Good
is an
session, guys.
Astaroth Kool-Aid?
Good session, guys. Let me save
Thank
all
you.
this. All right. Do we have any?
No,
fan
he
art?
did it for me. He did it.
Only one that could be posted.
Oh God.
What do you mean?
Wait, did I skip fan? No, I think I did fan art yesterday. I don't remember. Oh God, I hope I didn't skip anything. Fan art, Court of Curses.
Luke coming in hot.
I can show that. I can show that. I think I can show that. That's fine. Oh my God. Holy shit.
There's one in every bunch. Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't look at that. What? Go away. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's so weird. Okay. Hey, Boldrum, my good brother. How are you this fine evening, Pleek? Do you want to pretend this handful is your asshole? This hammer is my knife sword. The zoom in. The fucking zoom is so good. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, what?
The sticker, so I'll just post it in there for him.
Man.
The Boldrum stare.
I put my new art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, new art. Let me show that as well.
By Void.
New art. Very nice. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The rune work on the shield is very good.
Yeah, that looks great.
Would you like to know what it means?
Yes.
Boldrum.
All right.
Tell them in the description.
It means, by will alone, we shape mountains.
Well, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Then Holden says, "No, I shape it with the pickaxe as I pick through it."
Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the subs, all the follows, all that good stuff. I will be announcing the official date of the hot tub stream here pretty soon. So
Yes!
it is coming.
Sorry. I'm excited.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.